Well, good morning, everyone. It's Lonnie. We're back in the shed. Y'all might notice I did a little cleaning up in the front part of the shed anyways. Still have a ways to go. Did a little rearranging too. I moved the computer to the desk over here and cleared off this bench. And ultimately, I'm probably going to work with this bench in the middle of the floor once I get some of this other crap cleaned up. I still have this aisle I have to clean up, but I'm gonna be working on that this week. That will be done this week. It's been like that too long, so I really need to prepare for the spring, for garage sale season, because I'm gonna have a lot of stuff coming in and hopefully going out too, of course. But I'm gonna have a lot of stuff coming in as I buy at garage sales, and I need to make room, and I need to make this place a little easier to work in. And yeah, just need to spruce things up. So that's a work in progress, but I'm happy with where it's at so far. This is still not exactly how I want it, but that's where it is today. Quick update on the knives, the little shipping knives. I don't even have one because I sold all of them, but it's like these. This is my Resale Killers version. Back when Steve and Steph were doing those. Yeah, I have 8 of these going out, and I've gone through, I've sold 14 dozen knives now, and they've sold pretty quickly too, like pretty quick. I have more coming in this week. I was supposed to have like a really huge order coming in this week, and it got messed up. It's gonna take a little more time. I'm only getting a piece of that order, hopefully very soon in the next couple of days. So if you're trying to get one, I apologize. It's just taking me some time to get restocked, and hopefully pretty soon I'll get to a point where I'll always have enough. I'll have too many. I'll be sitting here wondering, like, will one of these ever sell again? Like, that's where I want to be. I don't want to be at a point where I'm selling out, because that means that people potentially that want one can't get one. And yeah, thank you very much to everyone that has bought one of those little box resizers. I really appreciate the support. Oh, one more thing about these knives is that I was at first shipping them in bubble mailers like this, or not like this. They're actually the white poly ones. Let's see. Like, I thought I had one. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I have one right here. Like this, similar to this. And, that worked fine, but it's really overkill. So I was running low on bubble mailers from the first shipments of those things. So I'm like, all right, let me order some bubble mailers. Last week, I ordered these because they're like a perfect fit. I can fit even 2 of them like that in there. It's a perfect little snug fit, and to me, since it's not moving around as much, it's a better pack. And yeah, it's got some pretty good bubbles in there. I mean, these things are heavy, but anyways, I bought a whole box. See this box right here? This is a full box of those mailers. I cut, here's my access to grab some right here. I cut a little thing right there, but look, 500 of those suckers. I think they're 4x8, like number 000 or something, and I got 500 of those things for like $36, 36 something. I'll put a little screenshot of what I paid. I couldn't believe how cheap that was. 7 cents per little mailer. So how good is that? If you're a shipping nerd like me, like I always enjoy getting a deal on a shipping supply like that. So I was excited. Okay, let's look at some sales. I'm gonna do it a little different. Not gonna pull them. I've already pulled all the orders, and there's actually not even that many orders going out this weekend, unfortunately. I haven't been working that hard at listing. I've been listing some, but not as much as I should. This is a bad weekend as far as this goes, but the knife sales are good, so I don't know. I sold these 3 Night of the Living Dead / Escape of the Living Dead graphic novels. I sold this. Oh, I'm going to read the message they sent I sold this toner, sold a Batman of Philosophy book, sold White Collar 4th season, sealed. I sold NCIS 5th season, sealed. Sold this little biplane. And, oh, I sold this Tarot Witch of the Black Rose. And, let's see, can I show? Yeah, I can show this one. This is one of those signed lithographs on the back. 3 of 500. That's what makes these kind of special. Oh, and I have 2 viewer sales. I sold this little guy here to Joanne. And Joanne, thank you very much. Joanne said that she's going to set that next to Inaman on her shelf. And she's talking about this little guy here. Inaman, little superhero guy. Kevin over at Commonwealth Picker, and I think Commonwealth Flipper too. I think he has 2 channels now. He sent me that. So yeah, thanks a lot, Joanne. I appreciate the business. And then finally, John bought this little guy here. This is a little bat thing of some sort. Very kind of a jalopy looking thing or something with a bat wing on the back. So thank you very much, John. I hope you like that. And yeah, that's everything that sold over the weekend. Pretty light, huh? Oh, I wanted to read the note that the buyer of the toner sent me. And I was happy to sell the toner, and don't get me wrong, I love selling to drop shippers or whatever. I don't care. I've sold countless items to drop shippers and rarely, if ever, have had a problem. So that there's like, I'm not bitter about somebody making money off of me. I don't care about that. But listen to this note. This is one of the more demanding drop shippers I've ever seen. Can you leave your name and our company name off of the shipping label? No, I can't. And packing slip. I don't do a packing slip, so that's fine. Along with any pricing information. Yeah, there won't be any pricing information. Tape box nicely for resale. Okay, we'll do that. If you use eBay's USPS system, make sure the eBay logo on the top right corner of the shipping label. I'll have to print one out. Top right corner of the shipping label is blacked over with a Sharpie, not defacing the shipping label with a Sharpie. Although I can, you know what? I'll cut them a little slack, and I'll print that label through pirate ship unless it costs more. But I wouldn't black out the shipping label. For the return address, you may use my company name, and then he gives the name, and your return address. Not doing that. I'm not putting their company name in place of my name. I will not do that. Also, please make sure the PO blah 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 number appears on the shipping label. Not doing that either. So yeah, lots and lots of do this. No, bro. I'm shipping the thing. I won't include an invoice. I'm shipping it to your customer, and that's it. Or to your customer. You're my customer, but whatever. I don't care. I don't get all bitter and bent out of shape, but I also will not jump through. Sometimes they make demands like that, and I'm like, cool demand, and I don't do it. But I never do invoices anyway, so that's not an issue. So yeah, that's how I pack with these Gemini comic mailers. Man, I love them. And I've gotten zero complaints so far. I've used them quite a bit. Got a bunch more over here. I ordered 200 of them, and it was 120 shipped, so they cost me 60 cents a piece. Had a couple of, when I started getting in the comic book thing, had a couple of viewers recommend that I try those out, and oh my gosh, I'm glad I wasn't stubborn and listened to them, because they are awesome. Like, I ship all kind of stuff with them. A lot of books fit in there. Really thick book would not, but you can see, like, that's pretty thick, you know. So ship anywhere from 1 to 18 or so comics, bagged and boarded. The bag and board adds a pretty good bit of thickness. So yeah, I love those things. Wow, look, everything fits in one bag, and that includes the little knife orders there. So hey, there's a silver lining. I can carry it all in one hand. That's a good thing. All right, gang, that is going to be it for today. Thank y'all so much for watching. I will see y'all again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.